We build our best world. We desire money to use it to do good in our lives and in the lives of those around us. So, what if, like a reliable recipe, by choosing our words with care, we can use key phrases to pull abundance our direction? What if the recipe that we identified worked to support attracting all forms of wealth? Well, it does. Ensure to take mental notes as we delve deeply into specific examples that each of us can custom adjust to our individual situations. Examples that help to restructure our subconscious subroutines. Specifically, we aim to learn to use words to result in our life experience as more abundant moving forward. Examples in this lesson show how each of us can harness this knowledge to attract more wealth into our life. Yes, we know that fake gurus will copy, reword, and try to sell these principles, which we learned firsthand during years of very painful experiences, to discover what combined elements truly work reliably. However, our examples in our lessons will empower many sincere souls with the essential knowledge to understand why our suggested word choices align our inner and outer energies into a more coherent trajectory. Essentially, we teach how to move beyond merely increased probability and into a world of near certainty. Welcome to Better World Zone. Here, we show exactly how our best thoughts and our best actions build our best world. In the not-too-distant future, we'll reveal how we use the exact techniques that we teach here to build an amazing physical prototype of something that previously nearly everyone claimed as impossible. So, subscribe now to start to experience life as part of our best world. Again, welcome to Better World Zone, where we provide valuable explanations of methodologies and activities that move us and our posterity toward the life we desire. In this valuable lesson, we dive into the fascinating world of words that generate subconscious subroutines, our internal thought forms which operate on autopilot. These energy fields created by the impacts of our words determine whether our subconscious subroutines sabotage or support our movement towards our dreams. Literally, our future life experience depends upon us choosing our words with tactical precision in ways that support our larger strategic goals. Words that support our dreams. Because our internal forces shape our outer world, this reveals that we can and we should craft our thought forms in specific ways to result in supportive subconscious behaviors that lead to wealth acquisition. In layman's terms, with relative ease, we can use our spoken words to rewrite our internal autopilot subroutines, because strong interconnections exist between our words and our subconscious's perceptions of abundance. So, this enables us to cultivate our internal mindset in a way that builds increasing levels of prosperity. In this lesson, we delve into important details of steps which amplify our power to rescript our subconscious into thought forms of our choosing. And this accelerates our trajectory towards our dream. Now, let's explore specific details of how our specific choice of words impacts our life. We must increase our awareness of the power of our words. Think of our vocabulary as our currency. This means that each word holds a certain value, as if a coin in our treasure chest. Or we can compare our words to ripples in a pond. Each word generates a ripple that spreads outward. Along our wealth plane, this generates a circular energy field around us. Like tiny business cards, as if notes to the universe, our wealth-supporting words emanate outward. And as our tiny business cards, our words attract experiences and opportunities while repelling problems. Words that form matter-of-fact statements, declarations of intention and expectation, provide fuel to internal fires which lead us to acquire and then to increase our abundance. With equal ease, we can speak words that repel wealth or generate wealth. So we must choose to use only words which support our desires to amass increased volumes of money flowing into our lives. After all, we desire money to use it to do good in our lives and in the lives of those around us. An ancient saying exists: we draw our future from beginning to end. This saying holds value because we choose our words in similar ways to how we chose which direction our pencil moves across a canvas to sketch a beautiful portrait. We should replace sentences rooted in lack, such as, "I can't afford a gift for mom," with words which support wealth accumulation. For example, "It's time for me to be able to afford a gift for mom." At this juncture, our next words should declare something similar to, "Because I'm attracting more money now, what opportunity can I seize to pay for a gift for mom?" This holds so much importance due to the direct potential to rewrite our subconscious subroutines when repeated over time. Why and how? This statement overlays both a wealth-accumulating expectation, an assumption that the time arrived, and a wealth-accumulating intention, a plan of action that we intend to complete. Sentences structured in this way signal to our subconscious mind that we expect to accumulate more abundance by recognizing and undertaking an opportunity to experience this increased level of abundance. Make a mental note right now that even if we fail during our first few attempts, with every next attempt, this locks our trajectory ever stronger onto a more favorable direction. In an oversimplified label, people declare this as persistence, but it actually involves sustaining very specific steps over time. So, we can and we should develop the habit to use our words as a method to rewrite the narratives that drive our subconscious subroutines. Remember, our words direct us closer to or further from our desired future. By choosing our words wisely, in a literal sense, we carry our dream across the multicolored portal, across the Einstein-Rosen bridge, which guides the wormholes between our dream world and our physical reality. Reframing our words in the manner we share in this lesson provides the means to produce reliable results. It won't always happen quickly, but when we sustain both our expectations, using our words, and our intentions, using our actions, sooner or later we start to move toward our goal. Always hold awareness that any statements declaring absence of abundance repel wealth. Therefore, to amass more wealth specifically to enable us to fund bigger positive impacts in the world, we should restate any negative sentences using words that we know support our wealth accumulation. For example, if we catch ourselves stating, "I can't afford a new car immediately," we should restate this as, "It's time for me to afford a new car." Then ask, "What opportunity for financial increase can I seize to buy my new car?" An even more effective example. "I can't afford to build a greenhouse," we should restate with words such as, "It's time for me to afford materials to build my greenhouse." Next, we should declare words similar to, "I seized an opportunity to earn more money now," which means that I can buy the materials to build my greenhouse. I think we get the idea now. Some flexibility exits in words we choose. But we found that reframing a negative statement into, "It's time for me to do what I dream to do." Then, follow it with words similar to, "I seized an opportunity to earn more money now," which means that I can get my dream. Produces reliable results. Tip 1. Declare our success-oriented positive affirmation statements while looking ourselves in the mirror. Why? Because looking into the mirror communicates directly into our subconscious data recording nodes. For additional details, refer to our lessons about how to use the mirror principle. Tip 2. Immediately after declaring our positive affirmations of expectation, we should take a few seconds to visualize a mini-movie of ourselves as the central character where we experience our dream. Tip 3. We should use milestones of our progress as an opportunity to strengthen our connections to our desired future. This means two things. First, that we should express gratitude that we moved on to the next step towards achieving our dream. And second, that after starting a next step of physical actions that prove our intentions to make our dream real, we should change our affirmative words to reflect our current position along our journey. For our greenhouse example, we should reframe, "I can't afford a greenhouse," by saying something similar to, "I am able to buy materials to build my greenhouse." Then we ask, "What opportunity can I seize to earn enough income to buy materials to build my greenhouse?" As soon as we start to see that new increased income, we should express gratitude that we completed step 1 and that we moved on to step 2. At this time, we should commence saying words similar to, with my increased income, it's time to buy the materials to build my greenhouse. When we have enough money to buy at least some materials, then we should express gratitude for enough money to start to build our greenhouse. Then we should start to say, it's time for me to build my greenhouse. So I am building my greenhouse now. We can and we should follow a similar sequence of word choice and actions for most situations. Better World Zone's valuable insights help to re-energize our journey by refocusing our daily thoughts and actions. Implementing the activities we teach increases our momentum in merging our outer world with our inner world. To this end, Better World Zone provides valuable insights to accelerate all of us on our pathway to success. Subscribe to join the Better World Zone family and to receive notifications of our new videos with our treasure trove of resources to propel each of us on our journey to greater abundance and success. Until next time, radiate that inner light. We build our best world.